My name is Blair Sullivan and I'm a junior at Southern Connecticut State University. I am a comm major. I'm going for advertising and promotions, and hopefully with that degree I can just basically do anything from home, which is what I'm hoping. Maybe get some kind of a job that I can do things online and have a family and work part-time and balance my life. I actually started off when I was little as a swimmer, but swimming is an all-day event. You could be in an event, halfway through the day, and it just takes up the whole day waiting for it. But diving, on the other hand, is the first event in normal meets, and you get it out of the way. And so my mom signed me up for diving so that she could watch my meets and go to work in the summers. So that's how I started it, and my brother at first taught me how to dive, and then my pool club that I go to, there was a coach there and he took me on, and I started diving with him, and then his nephew is the Southern diving coach, who then took me on during high school season, and I've been diving ever since. One of my favorite memories was my junior year in high school when I was ranked 7th in the state and I actually came in 3rd. And then my worst memory was the following year. I was ranked as 1st in the state, and when I got to school the day of the meet, I actually walked into some girl's shoulder and deviated my septum, and they took me out of the meet. So I had to get x-rayed and everything, and my mom actually x-rayed me and said I was fine for the meet, which I wasn't. My nose was broken. So she put me in the meet, and the entire time during the meet I was falling asleep and came in like 17th, and I was ranked as 1st. So that was my worst memory because it was my senior year and the last meet I was ever in. I wanted to dive in college, but really with all my classes I just didn't have the time to travel and do all of that. So I decided to coach at my high school that I went to, and I really enjoy just giving back to the kids and coaching them how I was coached. As long as I'm in school and I can balance both, I'd love to continue to dive, but if it gets too hectic, I think that I could always just do private lessons or something on the weekend, and if I ever get a job that I get out early enough, hopefully I can still coach a high school team and continue doing that. One of my main hobbies is that I am a vegan. I grew up as a vegetarian when I was like 6. Then a few years ago I decided to become a vegan, and I've loved my life and I feel much healthier having chosen that. They go hand in hand, and I think that making smart choices in my life have helped me be able to coach and have some authority when I speak to my divers and be able to give them good advice in their lives.